has a flat brain.
Hello. What's up? Sorry, I was straightening out my office a little. Oh yeah. I needed to like consolidate them so I could move that into the corner, but while I was doing that, I had a realization of something that I wanted to try. 1 second. Color. Look at this shit. Doesn't quite look right, but there it is. Isn't that sick? Oh, it's not me. That was a demo, hold on. Okay, this should be me. Yeah. In Zaxxon, you blow up for no reason. I don't know why. Oh, you guys can't see it? Is it that blown out? Yeah. I see now. Okay, well, that was down to the minimum it could possibly be. If I turn the contrast all the way down, it's still insanely bright, isn't it? Zaxxon, yeah. Also, this game does make sounds, and it sounds better than I expected based off of all the warnings I got. You can make it out now? I had no idea that it output color until the moment I turned it on for you guys. But it dawned on me, like, this is just a composite signal. I could hook this up to my giant monitor. So it's just that this CRT was just green. Yeah, I expected it to just be white. I thought it was just output white. So surprising. So if anybody has or knows anybody that has a big pile of Apple II software that they don't want, I would love to play with it. I think the Apple IIe will run anything at Apple IIe and earlier that's on, 5 1/4. Ooh, that's interesting, Richie. Yeah, that's doing it the hard way. Well, I don't have a 5 1/4 writer, and I don't know. I haven't even looked into whether those exist or what. I know that there's mods for the Apple II, but I'm loath to mod the only Apple II we have here. You can convert the either convert or replace the 5 1/4 drive with an SD card reader and load that up with disks that emulates the behavior of a 5 1/4 disk drive. I don't think you can get a hard drive. Maybe. I mean, it's got expansion slots. These items that I incorrectly described yesterday as impossible to disconnect are actually connected to expansion cards inside. So they're disconnectable, but it's just a pain in the ass. You have to take the you have to take it apart, pull the cards, blah blah blah. It's not fun. But it's cool that the joystick still works. Seems to work fine. It's not fun to use because it's a joystick from the early 80s, but it does work, I think, pretty much completely normally. The buttons work and everything. It's pretty crazy. I want to see what WizPiss looks like on this. Looks like this probably will just be black and white, maybe. Nah, look at that. Wiz Plus, baby. I need the scenarios. That's so fucking cool.
He has a flat brain.
Xavier, thank you for 42 months. Rectification, thank you for 33 months. Appreciate you. Well, we don't have that scenario, so I'll shut this all down. All right. Pretty incredible, though, I have to say. Oh. I don't know, there's a lot of discs here. And many of them are labeled in cryptic ways. You would think that there would be scenarios, like if they had the game, they must have had some way to play, but then there's also a good chance that, you know, these two cases, these were what No Nut got his hands on, but it may not have been like everything that went with that computer back in the day. Because, you know, stuff gets, over the course of 40 fucking years, stuff gets separated and whatnots. Yeah, maybe they just like looking at that wizard. Oh. All right. I'm gonna do a quick throne update. Oh no. There's 84 suggestions. What is this? Live a Live. Square Enix, huh? It says Nintendo Switch OLED model. Oh, I guess it's just listing all the Nintendo Switches. It's just a Switch game. Oh, this looks cute. This looks like Octopath, kind of. Like, it's another, like, classic style RPG, but with the 3D environment look. It looks cool. I approved it. LCD digital microscope. 4.3 inch 1080p 10 megapixels. Yeah, 5 1/4. Maybe. I don't know. I think a microscope might be a bit much. It is a webcam for Chew, yeah. I actually have a couple of USB 3.5 inch floppy writer drives. We've got a couple of toys for Chew, which is cute. A duck and a chicken. That's sweet. This one has some sort of Chew guard technology. It's an Amazon link, so it's a huge giant link. Otherwise, I'd post it. But it's like a chicken with really long legs, and that's, I assume, I'll just approve these. Wilcomb's wooden turns itself off, useless box. Leave me alone box. Those are funny, but yeah, it's just one of those boxes. It's very expensive for some pretty cheap stuff. From what I'm looking at here, it's like 23 bucks, marked down from 26. And it's just a wooden box with a switch and then an arm that comes out and flips the switch. I'm gonna send that one to hell. Those are cute though. Coestar low temperature Stirling engine. This is very steampunk. Minimal assembly, easy operation, an elegant machine, science art combo, fun to watch. It is what it says on the tin. It's about apparently the size of a pop can. And it is a Stirling engine. I guess it's just like a little, put it together. It's 40 bucks though. It looks cool. It's a cute little thing. Oh boy. Oh, the way they advertise things these days. Hey, anybody got any stock photography? We need some people looking like they're enjoying the hell out of this fucking tiny Stirling engine. What about this? What about this? They're loving it. Rip link, it didn't work. Oh, did it get cut in half or something? Talk to me, people. I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, just copy the whole thing. You can see the thing there. Thank you, Richie. Please enjoy those people enjoying that Stirling engine. No, they're not. They're clearly business people businessing on a business laptop that has had the Stirling engine placed in front of it. It looks like a lot of like stress relieving toys or fidgety toys have been added, which is cool. But they're very expensive. They're surprisingly expensive. I guess it's probably because everything became more expensive recently, eh? Like Cube, 2x2 cube, professional twist cube puzzle. It's so it's like it's a diagonal Rubik's Cube. Perfect for boys, boyfriend, men collection. This is what it says. Perfect for boys, boyfriend, men collection. Oh. Goodness me. Why do these all have such insane images? Why? What is this? What is this? Sorry, I'm not just sharing my screen, but I don't want to accidentally, like, show sensitive information, but this is what I'm seeing. Desk sculpture butterflies, desktop stress relief, toy fidget toy for anxiety office, gift desk, intelligence development. Does the intelligence development happen because you broke my fucking brain with your product name and now I have to rebuild? Every single one of these has a fucking ridiculous image. Every single fucking one. Just like this one isn't as crazy as the others, but it's definitely like an MS Paint job. The most minimal possible effort you could possibly go to. I got this thing in my hand and I'm pointing at it. How could this thing even have any 1-star? It has so many low ratings. More stressful trying to make it still. Not stress relief. The magnet is so sting that butterflies fall flat on the base. It's hard to make them stand. The reading the reviews, if you like just forget the context, is very good. Like, just forget the thing that I sent you the picture of. And now I'm going to read you this. Very disappointed. Cute, but not working the way it's supposed to. Period. Every butterfly falls. I tried to get the butterflies like in the picture. They want to just lay flat. I had to lay several flat to even prop up the other butterflies. What are you people doing to butterflies? Let's see. Jesus. I swear, dude, Amazon is... It's slowly drifting into... It feels like AI generated, honestly. Like, it's... If it keeps going this way and nothing has changed... Yeah, slowly. Because I feel like I've seen this happening... It's like getting worse over time. But like, it's just gonna turn into like gray goo, eventually. Cryptex Da Vinci Code. Mini Cryptex lock puzzle boxes with hidden compartments. Anniversary, Valentine's Day romantic, birthday gifts for her, gifts for girlfriend, mystery box for men. That's the name of this product. Take it out of the box. The default password is I love you. How do you change your password when you forget it? These are the images on the product. And then it just has some rings. Some, like, I guess, wedding bands. One says strong, independent. The other one says confident in it and eternal. But they look like they're from Lord of the fucking Rings. Like, they look like you have to put them in a fireplace to read them. Do they come with the... Does it come with the rings? Also, whenever they... I don't think this is official. But they just... It says Da Vinci Code all over this. And I think they meant to put Da Vinci Codec as the worst, absolutely won't work, definitely will get legally assaulted trademark avoidance you could possibly do. They're not going to be like, oh, you put a C on it. Oh.
Slurp that shit, dude.
Oh. Although they do seem to be getting away with it for the moment. What the hell? I missed it. What was it? What happened? Hold on, I have to refresh my little orders list. Oh! Thank you for getting Chew the Duck. Thank you, thank you. Duck from Dan. Appreciate that. Wait, Dan? Like Whisper Dan? I'm sorry, it doesn't really give me... Oh, I see here. Yeah, gifted by Dan. Okay. I'm still figuring this whole thing out, y'all. Also, I was in the middle of being blown away by this fucking product. So yeah, no, it's not official. And I was gonna say, whenever I see them, like, they write Da Vinci Code, but they write it in all caps and shit, I feel like they're saying, like, Da Vinci Code. You know what I'm saying? Like, Da Bears, yeah. These nuts. Dis codec. The Da Vinci Codec is copied from, and then it should just say Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code. That's not what it says. Easy to use. Blah, blah, blah. Love gift. This is one of the bullet points. Love gift. If you plan to propose or give a Valentine's Day gift, anniversary gift, etc., then the Cryptex is a great choice for you. Its unique password setting will add romance, fun, and mystery to you. We will give you a pair. The rings is to help you realize your wish. Of course, you can also exchange the gift for a necklace or other gifts. Cryptexes are the best gifts for her. Was this all written by a fucking chatbot? I read the punctuation as it is written. Fucking wild. So yeah, it's a password box. I'm not sure I see a way that this is, like, fun for the way that they're intending. Because it's... Let's see. So it's 6 characters. I don't see that ending without you just having to tell the person the fucking password in the end. It's not like, unless you'd have to build, like, some clues. It would take much more than just this. Very well reviewed, though. Gustavo said, the Cryptex may outstage the gift inside. I found this item by chance. I ordered the bronze one. Wait, there's options? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's like a copper, bronze, and black. Did not notice that. It arrived home in 2 days. It is really heavy, which convenes the message of being good quality, of good quality. I changed the code, which took me some 10 minutes because I was also interested in the mechanics of it. I will use it to put money for a gift to a young niece. Possible chatbot detected. I find this to be many times better than just placing the money in an envelope or with a card. It's also many, many, many times more expensive. Are you doing this every time, dude? It's also way the fuck heavier. I guess you have to personally hand this one to your niece. You can't, if you're gonna mail it, that's even more expensive. But I guess if she can't get the cash, then you're good for many birthdays. Tips. I sprayed W40, just W40, on the surface to make the dials work smoother. The glue is for the inside of one of the ends to prevent a change of the passcode without knowing the passcode. Once you glued it, you can still change the password, but only after you entered the password and opened the storage. Woof. Jesus. This product is heavy and worth the money, and the password was very easy to change, and I was able to utilize it to shove a bunch of money in it for a gift for my husband. Shit, Mrs. Rayburn. Holy fuck. Yeah, people use WD-40 for all kinds of shit they should not. I need something to be slippery. I will WD-40. Interesting. I'm gonna pass on this one, but at least it was funny. ATD Creative Sand Pendulum Sand Painting. Oh my god. Oh, it's not that long. Sand Pendulum Sand Painting Pendulum Home Decoration contains natural sand, independent packaging. $30. So this is one of those things with a needle on the end of a little cord, and then you just boop, and then it'll woo, 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 woo. It draws little things in the sand in the bottom. $30. $1 of material. $30. I don't know. It sounds bad to me. This thing's probably like pocket sized. Oh, well, it's bigger than a bottle of Jack Daniels, apparently. What's going on, Amazon? Why? Why is this? Why are you like this? I'm gonna pass on the world's smallest art litter box. Eventual litter box. There's a magnetic sculpture thing that's like the butterfly thing, but with balls. Moving sand art picture, sandscapes in motion, 3D, deep sea, sand art, round pink for adult relaxing, toys decor, desktop home office, 7-inch purple. Fuck me. Well, that's either a sandbox or a dildo. Okay, so it's a circle.
He wipes his ass with cash.
For acoustic foam, because this is still almost $25 cheaper than going through Throne. 0.0033986 BTC.
Okay. So says thank you for the tip. I keep forgetting that I even have that connected, and it makes me frown every time. But thank you. I will use that for acoustic foam. But yeah, this thing it's like one of those. It's a circle that you can turn on a stand, and it's got sand in it, and it'll make pictures, I guess. It's also $30. God damn. Every one of these, man. I gotta send you another picture, y'all. I have to look at this. I think they need to get their eyesight checked. The sculpture's over here. They're looking at a better, bigger sand sculpture just off camera. Oh. Playable art, Helicone, Executive Edition. Holy shit! It's $70! Is that because it's an Executive Edition? This is seriously like some particle board stuff on a stick, and you do this, and it spins. But it comes in a really nice, elegant looking box. That's all it is. $70. What? It's a stick. It's just a stick. What are the reviews on this? Four stars. Looked gold. ... It's a great gift and still a very beautiful piece to have for an office, but I didn't realize it was natural wood and not painted or a different material. From the picture, I thought it was gold-colored metal, for anyone else that might assume that. There's the heads up. Great product, terrible customer service. Customer service? Also, great product, $70? It's a stick! Let me start by saying the product is amazing. The customer service, however, is not. If you have issues, how did you have issues with this? What was your issue? You had to buy 3 of them. The first one never came. Okay. The second was broken. This is a wonderful addition to my collection of adult toys. It is beautifully made, fun to play with, and a sculpture on display. My grandson loves it too. Phew. Phrasing, Grandpa, phrasing. Jesus Christ. And his collection, he had included a picture. It's this and a big glass ball with like a horn coming out of it. Wait, what did you find? Let me see. Sorry, I have to like open that up on my laptop and I'm like trying to find, like, spot the problem. Oh. I spent so long, like, I don't know, this looks pretty good. If this is a Photoshop job, they did a good job until I saw the fucking Mobius strip physics MC Escher shit going on here in the fucking back. They were so close. How did they fuck this up? It's like I guess maybe whoever was doing the Photoshop job, because they did the detail of like cutting out the spokes and stuff. They must have just honestly fucked up. Like, okay, it's done, and they handed it off, and no one down the chain noticed either. And it went out like this. This isn't as egregious. Like, this is a way that you could use this thing, unless they're lying and it wouldn't hold a bike like this. Then it's shitty. But, like, yeah, that's just a kind of a blooper, really. Oh, well, I am not adding the stick to the list. I also don't think I'm going to be adding this, though it is funny. The HPZ Pet Rover Titan HD Premium Supersized Dog/Cat/Pet Stroller SUV Travel Carriage with Access Ramp /100 pounds capacity /pumpless rubber wheels /aluminum frame for small, medium, large, XL pets. Black. I'm okay. Like, I would love to just put Chew in this, just to wheel him around in the office, in just this room. But it's $400. And, yeah. Will not be happening. But funny idea. And also, I don't need a stroller that fucking huge for my tiny, microscopic, honestly difficult to see son. Another foam Kingdom Hearts blade. $50 fucking dollars. Holy Lord. Jesus. Only 14 left in stock. Order soon. They're flying off the shelf. This one's by Michelle. 5 stars. Christmas gift. Disliked that I paid $50 for foam. Very overpriced. Grandson wanted, though. 5 stars. And then we have a review from Clark here. From an OG Kingdom Hearts fan, they did it right. This is exactly as advertised. A foam replica keyblade. Very nice and well made. Only flaw is the keychain pendant is slightly deformed, but it's a small flaw, as everything else is immaculate. This was a better purchase than my own keyblade, which was my own keyblade. You would... That sounds like you designed and built a keyblade. Not just some other keyblade you own. Which was based off King Mickey's. That one had many errors in comparison and was the same price. Immaculate. Exactly as advertised. Rejected. I don't want to fucking keyblade. Introducing Amazon Astro. Household robot for home monitoring with Alexa. Includes 6-month free trial of Ring Protect Pro. So this is an official Amazon robot, huh? Oh, it's got a little face. It's got a fucking extendo thing that comes out of the top of it. It scans stuff. What is it scanning? Us? To talk to Amazon about us? This looks so useless, and it's $1,000. Available exclusively by invitation. Well, I'm sure I've squandered that customized with compatible products. Astro comes with a detachable cup holder and can carry other items sold separately, like a Ziploc container, the Omron blood pressure monitor, and a Furbo dog camera that tosses treats to your pet. Adapter required. I don't know, man. Look, the futurist in me is dead. I used to think stuff like this was cool, but now I think all this shit like this sucks. And I'm sad that I think it sucks, but I think it sucks. It all fucking sucks. Even fucking space exploration has almost been killed for me. I'm just barely hanging on. James Webb saved me. But only just. Like, I just don't fucking care. And I know that this was made from, like, the skeletons of children somehow. Like, I just don't know. Begone, bot. Oh yes, the cheaper laser color printer that I got browbeat about. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Japanese cat art case. Oh, it's cute. It's $20. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Yeah, no. No. I can't even add this if I wanted it because, like, presumably they have other. So this is on their, like, a partnered store. So this is within the Throne ecosystem. I can add to wish list. And that's it. It doesn't say anything. There's no details. There's pictures. Okay, well, there's some details. But all they are is, it says, fulfilled by our friends at Subtle Asian Treats. Just the daily life of a Japanese cat. Specifications. Material. Shock. Like, it says specifications and then nothing for a while. And then it says material, shock-proof fitted case. Delivery estimate, 1 to 4 weeks. What phone? Because the phone, it looks like I'm seeing, looks like it's from many years ago. It has a tiny camera hole. I have an iPhone 13, so that's a no. And I don't think it would work for Nakomi's phone either, which is this one. And no, that's an entirely different layout. Maybe if I add to wish list, it gives... they bury that shit in here. There it is. It's all iPhones. And not iPhone 13. It is ancient iPhones, just like I thought. 8, 6 Plus, 6S Plus, XR, 8, XS Max. What? iPhone X is or 10 is the newest one listed. I don't know, $20 seems like a lot to me. This is not like a crazy phone case. Like, for $20, I would expect more like a protector type of phone case. Not just like an aesthetically nice phone case or something like that. But this is just like, this is one of those, some shit's just printed on it, and you just clip it on. And that's that. Unfortunately, it doesn't support my phone, and Nakomi is much more of like a utility phone case type. Her phone case is like a whole situation. It's like a wallet and it's just, there's a lot going on. Okay, I've thinned the herd a little bit, but that took a lot of time just to get down to 71 suggestions. There's some new suggestions. I'm just gonna start silently rejecting certain things. You know who you are. I've already been doing that, but like, you're persisting. And I know that, like, me mentioning it is what you need. But I'm just... Neither of us are laughing anymore. Don't count that. That doesn't count. I was laughing at what I said just now. I only got down to... There's still 70 unaddressed suggestions. Alright. Let us move on with our lives. Back to the wild. Yes, 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 yes.
Y'all ready for bits?
Yes. Hey, Lindley, thank you for the biddies. But yeah, thank you so much, Stenosis, for the tip there. I'm still wrestling with trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with my office. I had an idea that I was talking about with Nakomi that might be the way I go, but I'm just not sure. I don't know if it'll work real good, but I'm debating on a almost like a stripe, like a utility stripe on all the non-window area around the whole office. I don't know how high up, like maybe like 5 feet up. So something that's like a rail-ish, a rail or maybe like a combination like of a rail and possible like cable routing or something like that. All the way around, and then the rail would be useful for being able to mount things, microphones, cameras, whatever. Like I would have this flexible mounting point that's just everywhere, wherever I put my furniture. And then above that, the top part of the stripe would be pegboard. Just probably a bunch of pegboards side by side by side by side. Thank you, BFA. And so basically anywhere in the office, wherever I put my furniture, if I move my desk, if I want to rearrange, something like that, the mounted stuff could all be just moved. It could just be unclamped, moved to that new spot. You know what I'm saying? And then the pegboard would be the utility of being able to like hang up anything, whatever I want. And we could 3D print stuff that works with the pegboard for handling like custom things. So like I could hang VR headsets or controllers or, you know, peripherals, all kinds of crap. Cables. That's what I was thinking. Did I fix the audio? No. I was sitting here talking and thinking about it, but just not like I was too busy talking about the other thing and the two neurons just could not get together. All right. One moment, por favor. None of that compressed particle stuff. Yeah, I don't know much about pegboards. So I don't know what... I don't know what ones are good or bad. Are the IKEA ones bad? You know, Tenosis, I looked at that shit in the past. Back the very first time I ever did acoustic foam, and I did research into it, and there was all these people arguing on the internet about you should do this and this. And what I've come to find is there's really one rule. Don't do too much. Apart from that, it seems like just slap that shit up. like there's those ones, there's like the corner ones and the blah blah blah. But I would say that anything that's like studio level or whatever, or like having to do with instruments or anything, like all that's going to be like massive overkill. Because I put up just a couple, and that'll already suck up the echoes. Yeah. I just don't know if I want to go to the effort, because I like when I did previously, like everything with audio, it's a massive exercise in frustration. That's all it is. I guess it shouldn't be too surprising, since you're dealing with a pretty much invisible vibrations going across the air, and everyone's trying to be like an expert on it. But I've gone through a decade of like, do this, do that. It's definitely this. It's definitely that. And da, 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 da. You know, I hate it, and I extremely resist going any deeper into it now these days, just because I know that I'm going to just end up like irritated. I just know from experience, you know. If I can find a like turnkey solution to anything audio, I dive at that as quick as I can, because I hate it. What my thinking was, extending off of that, related to the acoustic foam, is I was thinking some above, so probably like I was thinking like 2 sections above me here, maybe one over there, one there, and one up there on the back wall. That's my thinking. Sections is kind of open-ended right now. I don't know if I would do big ones or small ones or what. I would at least do some testing to see what the difference is. So I would do some recordings and probably try to do like a more temporary mounting just to see, did this do anything? So I'm not going to like not use my brain at all, but just be aware I'm not going to go like full fucking science on it. I just want the echoes to get eaten a bit, because it definitely sounds kind of boomy on my mic. I mean, I can hear that even now just in the monitoring, so that's pretty bad. And then the rest of the space, we're thinking kind of almost mural-like, or collage really, like posters, images, little shelves for holding things, etc. Just kind of all over, filling the rest of the space. Is that like a roundabout way of giving me a clue, BFA, or you just actually find that weird? Okay, yeah, no clues.
He has a flat brain.
Dino, thank you for that gift sub. So, basically what we learned last night was that the waiting for them to die plan is not a good plan. I actually don't have a plan at the moment. What did I learn? I learned how to turn off the lights to approach the well. And then from there, I'm kind of stumped. Because I don't know how to get past that one owl. That's what I need to know now. Or I need to figure out.
He has a flat brain.
Don't tell me. Redius. Thank you for 78 months. Very much appreciated. 13 half years, yes. I don't really have any other great ideas at the moment. like a bunch of stuff happens when you turn out the lights. I know that. Like a bunch of them go on patrol, and there's those elevators that go down. So the only thoughts I have are like, maybe I need to hurry before things change somehow. It looks like it would be possible for me to get on top of one of the elevators while it's down and then ride it up, but I somehow imagine that would kill me. That doesn't seem like the way they would do things. That can't be the intended thing. The other possibility I have, though, related to the elevators is maybe there's a way to get to one of them that I'm forgetting about, because it's been a while since I actually explored that area. So it might just be something I've forgotten about. I feel like there were some doors I thought that I could get to, but I might be remembering wrong. I'm not sure there's actually a path that lets you get to any of the rooms where the owls are. But it's a thought. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to go there and actually re-explore the area with the lights on so I can explore freely and see if I notice anything. But they wouldn't have you do this in some janky way. It's clearly something that I'm missing. So, like, dropping on top of an elevator is extremely unlikely the answer in my mind. I feel like it should be just going down the well because that's what they show you. And we reviewed all of the hidden scrolls or slides yesterday. There wasn't anything left that I didn't know. So I'm on my own basically to figure this out from here, because the hidden one about that area doesn't show anything else. Showed me how to get to that point that I got to with the lights off, but that's it. So yeah, not a platformer. So that's why I'm ruling out like the janky methods of getting past the thing. It could be possible. I almost don't want to succeed in those methods because it just sort of feels wrong. Like if I manage to actually do this jump and somehow like bounce my way down and avoid dying, I would just sort of still feel bad for even having done that, because that's just not right. And same kind of with riding the elevator, that just doesn't seem correct. That's not how they would do it. They wouldn't just be like, we couldn't come up with anything smarter. They just have to jump down and land on top of the elevator and then ride it up into the room. Although it might be a fun way to get to a room that you're not normally supposed to get to. Although I don't know. I doubt it would work. Okay, so right. Starting to think that my idea is just wrong. One thing I do know is that at some point I'll have that classic epiphany moment. That's what one of the things I love with this game is that when I do figure something out, it hits you like a fucking truck. You just go, oh, because it's like all these things suddenly snap together. And you realize, holy shit, it was right in front of me the whole time. Yeah, I'm not... It doesn't look like I missed any doors or anything anywhere. Curious that there's like a diving board back there to nothing. So there's this dock bit. And that's the only path to that. That leads down to the thing where you reveal the boathouse. And then that's it. There's nothing. There's nothing else to this that I can do. So I can't get to any of those elevators. I can get to 2 of the elevator holes, but dropping down them is just death. What's that? I feel like the controller setup is really good in this. I'm just not bothered about it. I mean, normally I prefer mouse and keyboard for first-person content, but they recommend controller for this game, so I just did, and it did play really good, so I was like, okay, I'm fine with this. Fuck, man. Yeah, I remain stumped here. The only thing to do is to go turn out the lights again, I guess. I just don't know how to get past that one owl guard guy, and there's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Well, actually, do I have to like kite him out? They're fast, aren't they? I guess I did get away from one once. Is that what they want you to do? Just kite them? And I guess if that's the case, then I'm a silly goose. That just doesn't seem very elegant, but I don't know what else to do. It's a stationary guard blocking the only path to where I need to go. It pulled me through the rock. Did all of me make it? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I grew up on controller games. Like my path through video games in my life was pretty specific, I guess. In that it started with like Nintendo, like NES. And computer didn't really come into it until, well, we didn't have one at home until like around Super Nintendo era. We had a Tandy 486. Either 386 or 486, but I think it was 486. And then, Jesus, balls. I didn't really want to come here, but it's alright, I can just go back around. So Tandy, we didn't really have a ton of games for it. It was really hard to get them to get me games. Got Lemmings. I loved Lemmings. I loved it. Whoa. Forgot. Gosh. Some sort of Disney game. That was where we got the that cool sound card. I don't know if we still have that, but if we do, I really need to get my hands on it. Math Blaster. Fuck yeah, Math Blaster. The good one where you had like the jetpack game. So the part where the one where it actually turned into something like a fucking video game at one point. Lemmings was absolutely amazing. Carmen Sandiego and other Broderbund softwares. So I have just a deep down in my heart. God, I need a Windows 3.1 machine set up. If I loaded up like an original Carmen Sandiego software and the Broderbund logo thing came up and played, might just end my life. Might just be it. All right, I'm gonna try turning the lights out. I still haven't played Myst through the original, and I feel like I need to, but I want to do it in like a okay, all right. He came down. Okay, the elevators go right back up. I don't think I can get away from them. This must be all it is. I must have just been overthinking this massively, and I just need to kite the guy out of there. And that must be what the docks are for. Basically, right? The docks are just there so you have some place to kite him. Because they are weird. I was thinking, like, that they're kind of bizarrely placed. It is a bit of a needle to thread, though. You have to draw him out, do the loop on the docks, I guess, and then you have to still get past the alarm thing. Yeah, you see, here we go. Come on, bud. Wait, did I do this wrong? Where's the dock? Oh! They're fast when you stop pointing the light at them. Shit. So I lost track of where I was, because it's dark here. Oh, he's behind me. Okay, I'm going the right way. I have to turn out my light. Can't fucking see because all the candles went out too. Can't see. I'm in. Shit. Fuck! Not gonna have time. I have to do... Well, I just wasted a bunch of time too. No, nothing. I fell. I fell into water. That's fucking... Can I turn the candles on? Will it see me? Will it see me by candles? Probably, right? Because it's really hard to navigate that in total dark. I think the candles are just gone. I'm going for it. Might have jumped the gun here. This is where I fell. Okay. I need to do this to scope this out first. Ah, yeah. There will be more than one. Yep. So there's one on each side just prowling around in the dark. They're both patrolling. I don't have much fucking time. That looks like a trap to me down there. Looks like if you fucking walk down into that, you're done. Oh. 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 Yeah, it's a trap. You have to walk all the way back if you fall in there. So that's going to be real fun. You have to walk across those little platforms past them. Good fucking luck. Oh. I'm going for it. Thread the needle, baby. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. I would have fucking just like rage shit my pants. Okay. This one, this will be funny if it's just the password. No, we still need to turn out the light no matter what. Okay. So here we are. We don't have time to fuck around. Nope, password is gone. Okay. It's just this one. Oh, fuck, there's 3. Ah, shit. Oh, no. I'm gonna bring the others down immediately. There's nothing else about this, right? Yeah, that's closed. Fuck, the tower's gonna fall so fucking soon. This is what we didn't see before. Or no, we saw this bit. This bit we didn't see. Wait, what? They made something to contain the eye. And then they parked themselves here. It looked kind of like the Dark Bramble. Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. There's a corpse-looking one on the left. Ding. 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 Translating the waves into owl brain. Activating the artifact. Goodbye. Don't let this happen to you. Oh, it's explaining why... So you can stay in VR after your body dies. Wait. Every other one of these has been telling me something that I can do. Is this one just explaining why that's the case? Or is this saying... Is this saying what I feel like it's saying? This must be the third one.
He has a flat brain.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What? So if you die, it basically, if you die within the range of the flame, your consciousness will still like be preserved in the VR space, but clearly unless your body is destroyed. If your body is destroyed for some reason, I feel like that's telling me something insane. No, actually I don't. No, I actually don't. I changed my mind. Can we go back? Oh, we can. Sort of. We don't have enough time to do what I'm thinking of. Oh, yes, right. The flame goes out. Duh. I'm a simpleton. Right. No, it's okay. I mean, like, we're at the end of this loop. Aren't we? It does feel like it should have ended a while back. I'm just, right now, I'm trying to think of, like, how to kill myself. This doesn't persist past the destruction of the entire universe, obviously, because that puts out your flame. So the only one... The only one where your flame doesn't get put out by water is the canyon. But I feel like I've been in the canyon, and the loop has ended, and... Hey, Colt. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. If you can't make it to the live streams, there's always the VODs. But yeah, have a good one. It just for a moment, I was like, maybe I can like get out of the loop with this, but the eye still destroys this whole place, and therefore the supporting structure that runs the whole VR space and including, of course, your own flame would go out, so you can't escape the loop. But I just don't see how... It's weird how, like, dark that is. You know? The music and stuff is really weird, and the expressions on their faces when it happens. Oh. Hahaha, you can't stop me. I'm still here. My flame is out. So the consciousness survives as long as the flame survives. Even if the body and the brain are dead. There isn't a slide that covered what I'm doing right now, though. Anyway. I wonder if that stops time while you're in a slide. Or if eventually it would have got to the point where it actually ends. Okay. Confirmed. Well, it's just the effect of the universe getting destroyed. That the stranger is getting destroyed too. I can only assume. Not what I wanted to do, but here we are. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Okay, I've got the Forbidden Archive marked, but whatever. I have a theory. Which is dangerous, I know. Where do I need to go? I have to go to the tower, because the only way that I can access it is if I reveal the boathouse, so I have to do that. No, I don't. No, I don't have to do that. Nope. Yeah, the Nomai are responsible for the loop. So, I was just shorthanding a lot of stuff there, but what I was meaning to say is... the loop catches you when you die. That's the Nomai's doing. The sun blowing up is caused by the signal from the eye, if I recall correctly. But even if I don't, the sun blowing up still destroys this place, killing you, and therefore catches you in the loop. It has been too long since I played the original game. I'm testing my theory. I don't remember if this is right. Who's right? I've lost confidence in my theory suddenly. That's the only thing I can think of to try. Oh, actually, this doesn't make sense. Does it? No. No, I'm not doing this right. Yeah. Whoops. It's just that they hate grass. I mean, I think they're a little bit sad that they tore their planet apart and then things didn't turn out to be what they seemed. Which is fair. Ah, damn it. There's oxygen in here. There shouldn't really be. I don't think. Since this is watertight, it's just trapped air. How do I die? I need to die. I have to fall back to plan B, I guess. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's not. But I saw it and it's too late. I know what the implications are. This is a black hole. It's a fucking passage. Well, in VR it is. Stubborn bastard. What's all this? Was this a prison? Friend? Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? Yeah, this is the one with the... This is the one missing one. It's starting to seem like I was... somewhat correct. But I think I kind of had it reversed. This is the that burned slide. They turned it back on. But it didn't change anything. It still happens. This is so cool. Project. I see. So basically, it didn't matter. The Nomai. Oh. This is amazing. It's basically just like, you had it all wrong. Oh. I didn't get that. I don't remember that. Just over and over again. It's like a Benny Hill solar system. I have some more. Or will it just be the same? No? Nothing else? Well, I'm the prisoner now. Nice of him to send the elevator back down. Not this boat, right? This is not the same place. I don't think that's it. I made this owl aware of the loop and the everything. And they removed themselves from VR. They were released. So now the question is, what are we going to find returning here now? It's the only question I have. Where was the missing spot? Is it the tower? I have just realized that, like, if the spot has been filled, unless I check every single one, I won't really know. I think it was the tower. Oh, his body wouldn't be decrepit, though. No, it's still not filled. I know the owl was, like, inviting us to get on a boat with them and just go, like, sail into the sunset, but where? I only got to see that final vision one time. Not sure. You like that what points to the fire? Oh. Well, he didn't, like, go back to the owls and, like, make friends or something. or fix everything. They're all still tucked away. I feel like the answer isn't in VR. It's the only thing I have to really go on. He walked into VR. Or walked into the water to exit VR. So that's the clue here. And if he were to emerge somewhere, like, the VR is their space. The ones who decided to forsake reality.
Oh no, your slug tube's in my sock box.
Hack, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Ponderers. Yeah, we are sort of at the end of something here. So those of you who are just now joining us may want to unjoin us. Well, I'm a teensy bit stumped. What timing? That boat is fucked. There you go, boat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're very adhesive. Found a bug. By the way, I encourage Nakomi to check out Outer Wilds. And her first 2 launches, both of them, she flew directly into the quantum moon. Both times it was orbiting Timber Hearth. Not the Adel Rock, no. Directly into the quantum. She was like, why can't I land my ship on any of these planets? I'm like, I can't tell you. No, she just blasted. Basically, she launched, and then she didn't really have the mechanics of flying down, so she was not going to land. So she just went through both times. It'd be like winning the lottery to accidentally that, I think, but she nearly did twice. I hate that I'm this stumped right now. But I am. Ha! Well, that's a first.
All I can think to do is to try to go back there again. I know I said that I don't think that the answer lies in VR, but I also don't have a clue where the answer lies in any other location. So... No, this isn't different. This is just making me feel like I missed something pretty damn significant. I have fucked up. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, it's interesting that they did manage to make this fit in with the game. It doesn't contradict previous events. It's just another thing. The only thing it sort of contradicts is the ending. Like, chronologically. Yeah, it's basically, it's Outer Wilds Blue Shift. Or Opposing Force. Blue Shift would be best. I don't know how much I can explain what I said. Just in a fundamental way of... I guess we've already been talking about it. Essentially, like, if we did the rebirth of the universe, and we didn't experience this, then this didn't happen. So, like, essentially, now this being added to it, it's a fuller game, but it does contradict my previous experience, is what I'm trying to say. Because what I'm saying is, my original playthrough didn't include this, and the ending is sort of final. So none of this happened, but this takes place before the ending. Yes, basically Fash is saying what I'm trying to, like, sort of beat around the bush on. Because I didn't want to be overly specific. I hate that I'm too stupid to actually finish the game when I'm standing on the end of the game. How can you say it? How can you say it doesn't contradict? Did my explanation of what the end was that not even correct? Did I even play Outer Wilds? Well, yeah, and that's why I said my experience. My experience. Trying to converse with a bunch of pedants is truly unfun. Sometimes. I want to just convey a simple thought. Just sharing with you a thought off the top of my head. Well, actually. Your experience was incorrect. But then here I am, the guy who has finished the expansion and hasn't finished the expansion somehow. And therefore I'm basically redoing what I did before just to see if it reveals something to me that I didn't notice the first go round. While this comes down, I need to see what kind of shenanigans I'm hearing. Hi, buddy. Oh. Hi, bud. You are a good boy. You are a good boy. Oh, I heard what sounded like crinkling, which, you know, I have to check noises like that because, oh, why did I did this again. I keep doing this. Hey, bud. It's not time yet. I was just checking on you. I keep doing this. Backwards. Because, like, sometimes he'll pull stuff out of the trash and make a mess and so forth. But he has a toy that sounds like crinkling, because it literally has, like, crinkly paper in it. Sir? Excuse me. Mr. Chew. What are you doing? And, so I go and I look out there to see what's happening. So in the other room, we have a futon that is just basically Chew's futon. It's been taken over by Chew. It's flattened out, so it's essentially an entire bed arrangement for him. And yeah, Chewton. So I look out there. He's splayed out like Superman in the middle of it. He's Supermaned out. He is munching on his crinkly toy. With his like legs forward, his back legs completely back, straight out. And his tail is straight up and just wagging insanely while he's munching on this crinkly toy. So I gave him a thumbs up and came back in here. I do like that this game is literally entirely about if you die in real life, do you die in VR? Doing this again because I am stupid. I love that there's this red herring of a password totem. I wonder if it actually works. I wonder if there's actually a password set on it that actually turns out the light or disables the alarms, or if it's entirely just a red herring. Wide open. Maybe I just have to do this a number of times. Like, maybe this visit, it'll be like, hey, remember me? Yeah, that's the loop. Maybe I didn't tell them about the loop. Because it was a lot to take in. Oh, the elevator's coming. Well, it appears that they are, because they're still here. I like that you can't even light them up. Get ye stick. Blast me. Something. Whoops. Ah, balls. Okay, well. I was trying to like skip. Oh, I should go back to that. Wherever that was. Maybe. Complete what he did. Not that it matters. Like, it just seems to me like everything they did didn't matter. At least that's what we tell him. I don't really understand. I don't actually understand why he did what he did. The controls were burnt, yeah. But I don't know, I don't have much to go on. Jesus Christ, I gotta hold it down the whole time? There we go. So yeah, they stopped the signal, but it didn't stop any of this from happening. Oh yeah, I guess because he unstopped it. Right. Or because he... Right, yes. He didn't, not because he stopped the signal, but he let the signal through. It's, as far as I can tell, all we can show the owl, yeah. I tried before sending a message again, and it was the same message. I think. Or just nothing happened. I don't remember how to go to the eye. I don't remember the steps. So I hope that's not it. I guess for this to fit in with the game, that's all I can do would be to finish it again. I think this is just the ending of this, if you don't intend to go complete Outer Wilds again. Presumably, his body is dead. So, walking into the water is death. And I'm dead, too. So, yeah, I think this is just the end. Which is, I guess if you haven't played before, this is like a cool side story. But it is kind of a downer. I mean, I don't know if anything is different if I go complete the game again, but I don't have time to do that right now. Not without knowing exactly all the steps to just go do it, but I think it would take more than 15 minutes. Well, the thing that sucks is that I just don't remember how the hell to do it. Yeah. I guess if I were going to have one question answered, it would be, is it worthwhile to do so? Simple yes or no. Shit. Ah. Shit. Oh, how do you do it? I don't remember even square one. I remember vaguely, I remember the thing that you get on where you can see yourself. And I remember the ending. I remember being on the eye and meeting the Nomai. Sleep for 7 minutes. Well, right, yeah. No, I know. I know that I don't need to do it all. This is what I was alluding to the other time that y'all were being, like, hyper pedantic with me. When I said, I'm not going to say it again, because I don't want to hear it again. Time is sort of a concern. Because I said the word contradict, Richie. That's what I'm saying. I said the word contradict. And I also, somewhere in there, said my experience, which was a later clarification. I'm saying it contradicts my experience, which my experience included ending the loop, restarting the universe. None of what happened in this DLC happened in my original experience, which was therefore contradicted. The end. Thank you. This was my stage play. I hope I don't have to say that line of words ever again. I regret saying it so much. I'll regret it for the rest of my life, and it'll be on my tombstone. Now, how can I just get to the goddamn end of the game? Sleep, Ash Twin, Dark Bramble. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this quickly at all. Because I don't remember the locations of anything. I mean, I go into the Dark Bramble, I'll probably fucking die before I find the... Because I remember doing... You know, I don't remember the path through that anymore. Well, yeah, but you have to thread the needle past the anglerfish and stuff and don't make a mistake or you're dead. Nah, I'm not going to look it up on YouTube. That is the coward's way. Yeah, I'll just do it another day. It's fine. I'll look up a guide or something to refresh my memory on how you actually get to the thing. Okie doke. Yeah, but mostly completed it. Sorry for being salty, It's just like, I hate when we get caught in these semantic loops when all I was just trying to talk to you guys. I was just trying to talk to you. And then it just doesn't feel friendly anymore when it's like, well, this, and this. Like, I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. I'm not trying to be an Outer Wild scientist here. And I don't even remember how to fucking end the game. That's how well I remember the original playthrough, because it was 2 years ago. So, I'm sorry. I apologize. It like presses my annoyance button real hard. But yeah, we'll wrap this up tomorrow then, and it probably won't be a full stream, hopefully, unless I'm really stupid. And I'm not sure what else we'll have on the agenda tomorrow. I might start building the Mark II retro tower, or well, Mark II-B, if y'all are interested in that. Now that I've cleared the space. You made me want to say more things, but I'll just not, and we'll just move on. It's a two-way street, I'll say that. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.